Hello, Africa, my Heritage TV family and friends and subscribers. Thank you for your precious time and moments that you always share with us together. This, once again, is your boy and your host, Kwame, the African child. And being here is still about the ecstasy, it's still about the euphoria surrounding the 2022 African Cup of Nations that is currently ongoing in the nation of Cameroon. As I said, it is the most prestigious tournament in the continent of Africa. It is our pride. It is our heritage, and we gotta love it. We gotta protect it, and we gotta project it so that it can also have the attention from the international media and audience. So we are here to shortly look at some 11 outstanding players to look out for. 11 outstanding players to look out for during this 2022 African Cup of Nations in Cameroon. So these 11 players that I'm about to read out the list they are very outstanding, and they are standing tall with respect to their club competitions in Europe, and also they featuring for their various national team, and they are standing tall. So we have to throw more light on them and feature them on this list. So these are the topmost 11 players to look out for during this 2022 African Cup of Nations. So the 11 players to watch at Afcon 2021. The 11 players to watch. So clearly, as I said, these 11 players, they are mostly known in the continent of Africa, and they are mostly known in most of the European club competitions. So you don't have to be surprised if the name that you're having in your mind features here. You shouldn't be surprised at all. So you should be looking out to, or you should be looking up to some of these players as the African Cup of Nations is still ongoing. So the 11 players to watch at Afcon 2021. Let me give you a little introduction. Away from the spotlight on Suleiman and Mahrez, here are some other footballers who could light up the African Cup of Nations. So the 33rd edition of African Cup of Nations, Afcon, starts on January 9th in Cameroon, having been delayed a year by the coronavirus pandemic, like I said. While it is close to be impossible for an Afcon to come up without a hitch, it has always thrown up memorable scorelines and performance, with some of the world's finest footballers converging in one space. Established names like Mohammed Salah, Senegal's Sadio Mane, Algerian captain Riyad Mahrez, Senegalese goalkeeper Eduardo Mendy, and Ivorian Franck Kessie need no introduction. But outside of that, we are going to look at other players that are also going to be featured. So number one on the list is a goalkeeper. He's a goalkeeper for Burkina Faso. His name is Have Kofi. Kofi was one of the breakout stars of Burkina Faso, run to the semi-finals back in 2017. Relatively little known at the time, the second generation international announced himself with an outstanding performance in the quarterfinal win over Tunisia. By the end of the tournament, he transferred from ASEC to Lille, but things did not quite take off for him in France. After a couple of loans moves, he found stability in Belgium with Charleroi, and remains a very strong goalkeeper who can help Burkina Faso live up to their expectation. Number two on the list is Odilon Kusono. Odilon Kusono is also a defender, 21, Ivory Coast. He plays for Bayern Leverkusen. In Germany. In the summer of 2021, Bayern Leverkusen paid a Belgian record fee to sign Kusono from Club Brugge. The fee was eye-catching, especially for a centre-back barely out of his teens. His awareness strength, bullying his slim frame and skills with the ball are noteworthy, and he continued a tradition of excellent Ivorian central defenders. The next on the dot is Akraf Hakimi. He's a defender and he's 23 years old. His country is Morocco, and he plays for Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi is simply the best right back in Africa and one of the best in the world. While his club rap sheet, Real Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Inter Milan, and PSG tells his own story. The fact that he's still only 23 makes his status all the more impressive. Kimi's ability to carry an entire flank is key to Morocco's attacking play, as are his below deliveries across the box. Watch out for him to torment every left back he comes across in Cameroon. Abdul Diallo is a defender, 25 years of age. His country is Senegal, and he plays for Paris Saint-Germain also. Diallo made his international debut in March last year, but has been almost ever-present, partnering Kalidou Koulibaly, who has question marks over his fitness currently, and allowing Sheiko Kouyaté to play in Melford, where he is natural. On his day, Diallo is a classy operator with a slick left foot and brilliant defensive instinct, but being thrust into such a critical role so early in his international career is no picnic. If it goes well, Senegal will be close to impassable at the back. The next on the dot is Elias Chair. Melford at 24 years of age, Morocco, and he plays for Queen's Park Rangers in England. Chair is a lively attacking midfielder with a repertoire of dribbles, drags, and rolls. He is a sort of player who is easy to fall in love with. Chair made his international debut midday through 2021, but has made his case to be a starter with increasing ferocity since then. His performance during Qatar 2022 qualifying late last year will no doubt stand him in good stead when the starting lineup is selected for Afcon. The next on the dot is Yves Bissomo. He's a Melford, 25 years of age, and his country is Mali, and he plays for Brighton and Ahuf Albion. At Brighton, Bissouma is a mobile, energetic screen in front of the defense. However, for Mali, he plays a more expansive, overly creative role as a box-to-box Melford, capable of driving into advanced areas and shooting powerfully from distance. The Eagles are another under the radar. The Eagles are another under the radar of the other team to whom most should pay attention. And Bissouma is a gleaming gem at the heart of it all. The next on the dot is Andrew Frank Zambo Anguissa. He's a midfielder, 26 years of age. His country is Cameroon, and he plays for Napoli. Cameroon keep the ball extremely well and are solid in defense. Both of these functions require the presence of and quality of Zambo Anguissa. The Napoli man for so long and underappreciated analytics darling, while Yoyin up and down league division in England has blossomed since joining Serie A side Napoli last summer. He has also flourished internationally, providing incisive passing, intensity, and physicality in Melford. While Cameroon have a number of options in central Melford, the smooth gliding of Zambo Anguissa is set to stand out. The next on the dot is Musa Barrow, forward. He's 23 years of age. He features for Gambia, and he played for Bologna in Italy. The Gambia are making their first appearance at Afcon, and they would want to be just making up the numbers. Forward Musa Barrow is part of the growing Gambian football diaspora in Italy and has been in tremendous form throughout the first half of the season. Barrow can play all across the front three, but what makes the 23-year-old so watchable is his willingness to try the unexpected. When it comes off, it can be quite spectacular. Considering the Gambia are not favorites to advance from the Group F, they will be grateful for any moments of magic they can get from Barrow. The next on the dot is Omar Sadiq. He is a forward, 24 years of age. He plays for Nigeria, and he plays his international football and the club football competition in Almeria. Injuries and withdrawal have conspired to hand Spain-based Omar Sadiq a unique opportunity. The Almeria man has more than earned it. However, Sadiq has been in good form for Almeria for close to 2 seasons now, as the Andalusian club chased promotion to La Liga. Watching him play is never dull. A volatile personality combined with his height and physical build-up makes him difficult to predict. He can unsettle defenders but also frustrate fans and teammates. The next on the dot is Mohammed Bayo, forward. He's a forward. He's 23 years of age. He features for Guinea and he plays for Clermont. Newly promoted Clermont are punching above their weight in League One, and much of that is on to the form of Bayo, who is already attracting interest from the Premier League. A powerful centre forward who excels at link-up play and a strong finisher. Bayo has also taken to international football quickly. A striker of his profile who does more than simply hang on the shoulder of defenders waiting for service could make a massive difference for Guinea and carry them far into the competition. The next on the dot is Kamal Suleiman. He's a forward, 19 years of age. He's Ghanaian and he played for Rennes. Everyone loves a dribbler, and Suleiman is one of the more aesthetically pleasing and unpredictable ones out there. Signed by Rennes last summer from North Zealand, the winger is already showing his world outweighing defenders in League One. He is also part of the Ghana's shift in emphasis as the Blasters are pivoting more towards the youth. If Suleiman can bring his best form to Afcon, it would help coach Melford's system felt together that much more neatly and provide Ghana with some much needed invention in attack. Manager in the spotlight, Elias, 45 years, Senegal. The former Teranga Lions captain is hardly revealed back home, but has been mandated to win the LOC tournament in Kamal or face the sack. Sissé replaced Frenchman Alain Greece in 2015, and his first Afcon tournament in 2017 ended in quarterfinal exit. Okay, wow, that's awesome and amazing stuff. So our fellows and beautiful family of Africa My Heritage TV, my lovely subscribers. As I said, this is the players to look out for, or this is the players to look up to. Like, you can look up to them during this tournament, and you can watch out for them during the playing of this Afcon 2022. So there were 11 players, and I've highlighted all of them to you. So they are must-watch players in the Afcon 2022 that is currently ongoing in Cameroon. Please, after watching the video, like it to trigger the YouTube algorithm in promoting the video to reach a further distance and to reach other audience across the globe. Please also subscribe and click on the notification bell to receive alerts on the new videos that will be uploading. Please recommend the channel to your friends and family also. God bless you until I'll see you again tomorrow with the new match updates and features. Stay safe.